Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. And today we're doing a Tryndamere game, which has been sent to me a while back. So it is definitely not one of the recent patches, and
I am your worst
hopefully we will be seeing some nice play here. So yeah. Please note that if you send me an email with one of your games, which is a nice thing to do of course, but please put in the title which champion it is, and preferably put in the replay name, so you can actually change the name of files, people. Also the name of the champion, and whether you're jungling or not, and because jungle champions generally get prioritized, so it's in your best interest to basically note that. Also, yeah, put in the email a little bit, so in the normal email a little bit about the gameplay if you want to, so your ELO, whether it's ranked or normal, if you have anyone with you on Skype, things like that. So the normal or the people who send me a lot of games, they know this. So I get to pick really nice games from them, and
You never stood a chance.
yeah, in this case I have no idea. I mean, I didn't even know what he was playing. So I just started the game and just saw what we did. Anyway, we have Tryndamere here, and yeah, we will see him own it up, hopefully. Because normally people send me games where they own everything. So we're going to fast forward through this. It is, yeah, I think the Skarner patch. Because, well, Skarner is out, and I definitely have this game for at least 2 weeks. So I think this is just after Skarner was released. And since he has the first blood, I'm expecting it to be that. So they do get first blood here. Unfortunately, Tryndamere just couldn't escape anymore, even though he has flash and ghost up. And it seems that he had ample opportunity to get away. But then again, I'm more of a survivor than a fighter, so I like to play survival as the first priority, and then killing someone as second. Where most of the players actually put killing guys at first and surviving second. So I will not get a kill where I will die, and they will not survive those kind of situations. But that's why I can actually go, I don't know, 6-0, and they will go 6 and, or well, no, not 6, but 10 and 5 or something like that. So they will get more kills, but they generally will die a whole lot more too. And yeah, I hate those guys on my team, to be honest. Oh, sorry. And he dies once again. But I hate those guys on my team because generally they die too many times to make it worth it. And as I said, if you go 10 and 5, that seems really good, but you're giving a lot of gold to your enemies. And generally, yeah, you don't want to do that. Even though you have more kills than the opponent does, you have more kills than you than that. It doesn't work that way in this game. It's not just about kills. It's also about minions. It's about the gold you get for a kill. It's about a lot of things. So yeah, he went middle, and I just totally missed it. Well, I did see him run out, but I forgot to actually follow him. So the laning phase, since it's quite a kind of boring, I decided to skip it. Well, actually fast forward through it, as you can see. And yeah, we are just waiting for things to actually become interesting. So I wonder what this card is doing as a build. Yeah, tab still doesn't work. And yeah, so the Tryndamere is now showing up, so I guess it is a real bug. It's not just the last game. So he is going some lifesteal first with well, I guess that's good. It's good enough. You do get an inherent lifesteal in your E as Skarner. And Tryndamere here going for attack speed with critical strike. And that's kind of surprising, because normally we see Everest Blade first, so the Brawler's Gloves into Everest Blade for the gold per second, or well, half a gold per second actually.
An enemy has been slain.
And are we going to... No, we're not going to see anything. So two AD carries in this... well, AD carries, AD champions in this lane, which kind of makes it easy for the enemy to block your damage, because you're not going to do any magic damage. Well, I guess they do some magic damage, but not a whole lot. He running out, very wise. And yeah, it makes it easy to just go for some armor, and that's it. I mean, Skarner is still not doing that, but he could. And just giving someone the opportunity to do such an easy thing to neutralize you in lane is generally not a good idea. So Skarner is going to die here once again. And nice one. Going after the kill, because Kill wanted to get the kill on Yi. So they got 2 kills for 1. That's good. Oh no, no. We could have finished that. Ah well. I would have done that the same way. I mean, I think it's much more important to stay alive than to get the turret, because you're going to get the turret next time you push. It's no problem. So they do get some kills here, and if they push with the minions, they are going to get the turret now. There we go. So they're going to get the Skarner as well, because he overextended. He wanted to defend the turret, even though it was already dead. Because if it's that low against 3 champions, you're not going to have any chance at all, and you might as well just run out. So picking up red buff here, because there is no jungler on the enemy team. Or, well, I'm assuming, because otherwise there wouldn't be a red buff to steal. And yeah, this... oh, the ult already went off. So he actually survived. Not wanting the blue buff here. Although blue buff is pretty decent on Tryndamere, because of the reduced cooldowns. And yeah, since their main caster already has a blue buff, you might as well have taken it. Yeah, I guess Swain should take it, but Swain's too busy in mid lane, just doing some random stuff. And he is very low on mana. At least he was just a second ago. Yeah, he's at 0 mana as well. Oh no, he's not in. Whatever. Let me put it to the. Yeah, so. See, he has 100 mana. That cannot be right. No, it's just completely messed up. Never mind. This is just. Yeah, so I cannot use the tab key to see the minion kills and the champion kills and things like that and the items. And I cannot actually get the stats on anyone either, so it's becoming kind of useless to watch this game. So there is an enemy Tryndamere as well, and yeah, nothing real. Yeah, we cannot see what's going on here. It's just a mess, and everybody gets killed except for 2 guys. And now Swain came in, and yeah, easy, easy, easy. It seems they are way better than their opponents, and I have no idea why, because, well, the team's composition seems pretty even. It's not like they have all of the OP champions and the enemy does not. So they get 3 kills here, and yeah, they do lose 2 champions, I think. Can't tell. So annoying that I cannot pull up the screen. Oh no, they only lose 1. So the enemy is spreading around the damage way too much, and that's probably what's killing them. Because everyone is at, well, about half health. Instead of just killing the weak ones, they just spread the damage, and yeah, that doesn't really work. Well, I guess there's a lot of tankiness in this team. I mean, only Yi is really weak, HP wise. Because Tryndamere has his ultimate and can probably escape most situations. And the other guys are just really tanky characters. So that might also be the problem that the enemy is having, that they have no idea who to focus. They're just spreading around their damage, and yeah, I mean, you have this guy who's not building really tanky. Well, he's not building tanky at all. And you have, hang on, let me slow it down a little bit. You have Karthus, who's really weak. You have Kayle, who's relatively weak. I mean, he does have sorry. She does have the ultimate, which gives her invulnerability. And then, well, they do have Tryndamere, who's kind of tanky. And then they have the Scion, who is very tanky. But he's still getting killed. Because he only has life, he doesn't have any armor. Or magic resist, for that matter. Yeah, Skarner is dead here as well. And yeah, there we go. So that's 5 for 2. Yeah. And we are just going to fast forward once again. Let's focus on him for a while. So we are going for Baron here, running away from someone. We didn't see who it was. Doesn't matter. yeah, getting an easy kill there on Karthus, because Karthus is just too weak to be in this game. Getting stunned, but well out of the way of anyone, and drawing out a ghost there from Kale. And getting 2 kills here. Oh, yeah. They do get the kill on enemy Tryndamere. And there we go. An ace once again. But yeah, at 37 to 13, it is typical to get an ace. Or actually to get 2 aces in a row. So he's going for Baron here on his own. And he should be able to do that, but he needs lifesteal for that, and he doesn't have any lifesteal, so... And he completely whiffs on his ultimate. Excellent, excellent job. No, it happens. I mean, it is something that you have to learn to work with. The ultimates, because if you hit it too early, it's going to time out too soon. But if you hit it too late, you're already dead.
An ally has been slain.
And I have no idea where we are. There we are. So where are we going? We're going after this guy. Yeah, so anyway, I have no idea where I am. Oh, and up top, yeah. He's going for some lifesteal, the Stark's Fervor, in fact. He's probably going to finish that up, because why jungle otherwise? And going for solo Baron here, because yeah, now he has lifesteal and he should be able to do that. Yeah, this attempt really didn't work either. He needs even more items, and probably Tryndamere not the best champion to go solo Baron with. By the way, this is definitely not just my problem. That the inhibitor doesn't respawn properly. They did add a little thingy in the middle here.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So I guess that's okay. But I guess they wanted to show that it was already destroyed at some point. So now it's Stark's Fervor and additional lifesteal. And is going to attempt Baron alone, and this time probably managing to do so, because he can actually damage it more than it damages him. And there we go. But he does get slain once again without using his ultimate. Enemy Tryndamere being a lot better with his ultimate, but I guess solo Baron is quite an accomplishment. But when you're this far ahead, you should be able to just about do anything.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, he was 15 and 5. With 15 champion kills, you have so much gold that you can basically buy whatever you like.
Your team has
But yeah, like Yi said, it is taking him forever. I don't know if it was Yi, by the way, because she actually reacted to that one.
slain an enemy.
I don't know.
You have been slain.
It's taking you forever, yeah, Master Yi. At least this time he used his ultimate, so I guess that's good. And enemy Tryndamere going to get out of here. Good. Good one. So they killed each other, and that was really nice. So, but he should really be just focusing down this turret and the inhibitors, and then the Nexus. So he did use his ultimate, but it wasn't really necessary yet. And he is going to kill the Nexus now? Come on, he can do this. Oh, going back apparently. Not taking out the inhibitor. So finally they get the inhibitor, and they probably should have gotten this turret already. So once again taking him a long time because he doesn't have any of the normal items you use for soloing Dragon. You want to have Madrid's Blood Razors, at least Madrid's Razors, because it gives you so much extra damage. Once again, not using the ultimate. Why does he even have an ultimate? I mean, he's not using it at all. But they do get the Nexus here, and yeah, so fast forwarded through the complete game here, because it wasn't really interesting. But it is nice to see that you can actually do a lot of damage with Tryndamere. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.